and gentlemen, I hope this video is going to find you when you are in good health and fantastically well. I'm also doing fine, as you can see. So guys, I want to render my constructive and honest opinion about the issue that is happening in Nyaboande. I'm not going to talk about all the issues, but specific issues. Only one issue, but under it, there are several underpinning issues that also must be elaborated going forward. But before I do that, if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly take a moment, a second or two, click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. To my loyal subscriber, my returning subscriber, get to know that East or West, home is the best. And continue supporting me, and may God bless you abundantly. My moderators, may God bless you forward for doing the greatest job ever. My silent watchers, kindly, may God give you that spirit for always supporting me in that dimension. But may I appeal to you that find in your heart to subscribe to my channel. Watch, don't skip ads. You can as well super chat me. And let's dive in after the break. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel and my name is Zack. So guys, I want to talk to an issue of Jamaican uncle. There have been several Jamaicans who have visited Marwa, plus other visitors right from overseas to Africa. And each of visitor per each category have decided to tour Africa en masse, but with specific mission or missions and or objective to be achieved. Others were achieved, others are also on the process being achieved. Well, why am I saying so? I'm saying so because there are rumors that is renting the airspace or the wavelength or the airwave of the YouTube street that are so unwantedly propagated, or otherwise they are propaganda. There are lamentations and vexations somewhere right from the village of Nyabohanze, courtesies of a reprobate lazy gang, as their usual bickering and usual operative signature of always castigating Marwa and suit with his family plus the visitors. Before I proceed, let me ask you this question. Why is it always so easy to castigate Marwa? Or why is it always Marwa? Why not anybody? May I read your answers down at the comment section? And I'm going to answer you that question at the end of this video. Kindly keep it up over here. So guys, let's look at the person of Marwa. The persona, the author, and the vlogger, the travel commando himself. Why am I bringing forth this man? Because from a humble background, grass to grace, people loved him when they were downtrodden. But because God has raised them to that kind of pinnacle or to that kind of life, now for those who have been supporting him for the longest time, have decided like, no, this guy should not be at the same pedestal as us. So a segment of the sections who are pro-Ayamarwa nowadays are anti-Ayamarwa. Why? Because they've just realized if they give this young man a little bit of a support, of a push, the man will do wonders and the man shall pass their normal status quo. You know, there are people within the earth space that they want always to maintain that status quo. They always want to belong for themselves and never want to push others. And that is not how Ayamarwa operates. You know, Ayamarwa operates and believes in a principle of growing together with people, working at his space. But people are abusing that space. Oh well, that is the gist of the story I want to talk about. You know, I want to bring the story of Jamaican uncle vis-a-vis the Ayamarwa lifeline story going forward. So guys, the moment Jamaican uncle arrived, there was some gift and there were outbreak of dollars that was raining within the Villa Medellin. And the kind of generosity and philanthropic kind of an action has left people with their tongues wagging. People are not believing because the lazy gang thought that they have won, thought that they have cautioned people of donating, they have cautioned people of coming to Nyabo Anze to help Ayamarwa. But it was a grotesque shock that they couldn't believe their eyes, what they saw, that now it was not just a mere gift, it was money and dollar raining in Villa Medellin. And the hell broke loose. All the vexations within the within the village, people started talking about. You know, Masuba one started talking, and his tongue is wagging. You know, now the lazy gang calling Ayamarwa that Ayamarwa is not an orphan, that all that kind of money should be taken to an orphanage. Well, but were you not the same people when Ayamarwa start helping the needy? You come in between, you vandalize, you come in between, and you derail such kind of process and such kind of progress of helping the needy. When Ayamarwa is gifted, you people have all your tongues wagging that you're questioning why such kind of money is being given people that surrounds Ayamarwa, but not the needy. It's like you guys have decided to develop a blind eyes and you're not seeing. And let me tell you the reasons. Do you know the reasons why these people love Ayamarwa? And the very many reasons they will always come to Ayamarwa place. Because of the charity, because of the good heart, because Ayamarwa is giving, whether you say what. People have been going to school courtesy of Ayamarwa channel. To the lazy gang, let me know, whom have you helped? Count even one. Whom have you even paid school fees for? Count even one. But you're always so busy on this YouTube street, vexing, parading your illicit kind of advices with a civic tongue, vexing kind of nonsense. You know, in short, what you are saying are nonsense. Now, let me tell you the reasons why Ayamarwa it's being visited by all these visitors. And remember, for your information, the American students all en masse have already planned and scheduled time that they will come to visit Ayamarwa. You know, Ayamara itself and the place has become a center of study. They're coming to see this humble man that has been the talk of the globe and the talk of the YouTube. The man that is so enigmatic, that is hated in equal measures or in equal proportions. He attracts love the same as hate. Are you there? But his life will never dwindle. His life will ever continue to rise and rise. However much you want to curtail the progress of this man, however much you have to curtail the source of blessing. You know, for those who are complaining that Jamaican uncle should give such kind of money to the needy, who told you that Amara doesn't need money? Even me, with the little I have, if I'm given, I will take. I need money as well. Who says that the lazy gang never receives gift? If you are offered a gift now, we don't receive. I've seen onto your channel, you've been donated, and you receive with good hands, and you say thank you. But if that one happens to Marwa, you always open all your filthy mouths, vexing that why Marwa is receiving a donation. Double speak, double standards. Jamaican uncle, main reason for coming to Ayamara place, one was to visit Africa en masse, because there is this kind of belief that Jamaican and African, they share certain kind of historical background in a spiritual realm. Number two, his main coming was to visit Ayamarwa and to do all kind of charity and even to give to Ayamarwa. That one was two main reasons why Jamaican uncle decided to come to Nyabo Anze. Well, have you heard where there is charity there? Why are you people want to design and want to decide for Jamaican uncle what to do? Before planning his itinerary, Jamaican uncle had a plan and objective to achieve, that is visiting Nyabohanze to see Ayamarwa, visiting Nyabohanze to visit the Africa. Those are the two main reasons. He came with a gift, and the gift was specifically to Ayamarwa and to all those who are around Ayamarwa, whom he's been watching their YouTube channel. Those are the specific people that Jamaican uncle came to see and visit. Have you heard charity? There is no charity there. It is now when, after gifting Ayamarwa and gifting people around Ayamarwa, it is now he is planning a major comeback, that he will come specifically and start charity and visit charity homes. Now to the lazy gang, to Masubo one who is vexing, to Maxo one who is vexing, do not plan for the Jamaican uncle the activity that you people thought deemed so fit. Even you people, you have got influence because you call yourself king. Influence your followers so that you can even take 2, 3, 4 people to school. Go visit orphanages with your fellow followers. Give. It is not always Ayamarwa. It's not always the visitors that visit Ayamarwa that are well suited for charity. Your followers you have, You have all your donors that are donating to you and to your stomach so that you lie on this camera. Tell them to also contribute, donate, do charity. Why? I am very glad that Jamaican uncle said and had a message to pass to you guys. Listen to this message.
One thing, they love Jamaican over here. Once you tell them that you're from Jamaica, man, they see a smile come on their face. They love it, they love it, they love it, they love it. And I really appreciate it too. Yeah, man. Jamaican, man, they love Jamaican gone to bed. May I tell you, man. These people, may I tell you, man. So, if you get a chance, come over here, man. Come right here. You will like it. You will love it. Yeah, man. You will love it, man. Just follow your mind and follow your dreams. That's what I do. I follow my mind and I follow my dreams. Yeah, man. I don't let nobody stop me from come and get my fulfill my dreams. That's my blessing. My blessings. If I don't get anything else in life, I know I get this. Yeah, man. Get this blessing from God. Yeah, man. Not to fear, and come and see how the mother's land really look. And put your foot on the ground. When I say put your foot on the ground, I mean you take off your shoes, take off your socks, and walk on the ground. Walk on the ground and get connected to Mother Nature, Mama Nature, from where our roots come from. Mama Africa. Yeah, man. Mama Africa, man. I love that. Yeah. I can't wait to travel around and go some more places. I'm telling you, I just want to do what I want to do, because God is always there with you, and God will protect you wherever you go. So don't have no fear. And the next step, and the next thing on top of that, again, I'm from Jamaica, and I know that my roots came from Africa. And what I see and understand, the African people, they will give their life for you. They will give their life for you. And not only Jamaican, all the Caribbean, where the blacks are, name it, all the Caribbeans, they are there to protect.
From that video is clear. Jamaican uncle passed a message to the haters. And he said clearly that he is ever optimistic and a hard worker and a jovial man. That he will not tire. He will always do what he loves and love what he does. Not even a iota of negative criticism will put him down. Coming to Africa was to come and also to connect with the Mother Nature. He's coming to Africa to see Marwa, and is planning the greatest kind of activity that even the negative vexations that is outside there won't tire him doing so. So to the haters, I hope the message desilted. I hope the message is home and dry. So stop all the negative vexations and all your negative kind of silly bickering. So to the lazy gang, because your work is always to destroy, uproot, because you've destroyed more. Marwa decide to do charity. You go and destroy. The visitors come to visit Marwa. You want to destroy. Others you manage to destroy completely onto your side, then later you ridicule them. It is Marwa who tries to uplift people. You always go on the negative side, talk to these people to the camp from Marwa. To your camp. Later, they go into oblivion. When Ayamara start a project of helping community, you people come and vandalize. When Ayamara visitors come to visit him, you people go tirade and start talking about Nyabohanze in a bad light that people should not come, but people are still coming. And the vexation still continues. At what time will you get tired? It is only Ayamarwa all day in and out. It's so despicable. Such kind of situation and such kind of cynical talks will never grow you and will never make your generation to grow uprightly. In fact, you are cursing your entire generations because of such kind of talks. Because you've never created anything, but you ridicule the creation of God. You ridicule the hands that give it. You ridicule the mighty hands of God who are feeding the humanity. But you guys are destroying it. My message to you is like, if you cannot change your ways because you are in unholy alliances, then the karma that is coming to hit you guys, it is not a beach or it's not a war. It's just residing in you, awaiting that day to explode. It's a kind of a karma that won't be measured on a richer scale. The magnitude of it, it's so scary and it's so magnitude. Let's be people who can always control themselves, people who can also seek heed and seek the head. Let's create clear boundaries. Unless you are a reprobate. Until next time, this is Senior Zack.